Imagine waking up on Christmas morning, opening your phone, and seeing a message from Social Security that could literally put thousands of extra dollars in your pocket or cost you thousands in penalties if you ignore it. Yes, right there on December 25th, while you're opening presents, the government is dropping a secret document into your online account that every single one of the 75 million people collecting Social Security absolutely has to see. I'm not talking about your monthly check. I'm talking about the one piece of paper that could unlock a mystery $2,000 stimulus check nobody's talking about yet, protect you from a surprise tax bomb if you got that huge back payment this year, and maybe even get you a fat refund because of the brand new senior tax break Congress just snuck in. If you throw this away or don't even look at the numbers, you could be handing the IRS free money or missing out on cash you're legally owed. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes because I'm going to walk you through exactly what's coming, why it's a big deal this year of all years, and the 5 simple moves you can make right now so you never get caught off guard. First things first, on Christmas Day, the Social Security Administration is quietly unlocking your official 2025 tax form inside your My Social Security account. If you live here in the United States, it's called the SSA 1099. If you're one of the folks getting benefits abroad, it's the SSA 1042S. Either way, this little form tells the exact dollar amount they paid you all year long. The IRS gets an identical copy the same day, so there's no hiding from it. Then, starting December 26th, they start stuffing paper versions into envelopes and mailing them out. Every single one should land in your mailbox by January 31st at the latest. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, I never filed taxes. Why should I care about some boring form? Here's the answer that's going to make your jaw drop. This year, everything changed. We've got the president teasing that $2,000 stimulus check again and again. Is it actually coming? We don't know the final word yet, but if it does drop, history tells us one brutal truth. Some people always get left out. Remember 2020 and 2021? Millions didn't get their checks automatically because of old addresses, bad bank info, or computer glitches. And guess how those people finally got their money years later? They had to file a tax return. And guess what one document they absolutely needed to file that return? Exactly, this SSA 1099 form sitting in your account on Christmas morning. Without it, you can't prove how much Social Security you got, so you can't claim the stimulus. So even if you've never filed taxes in your entire life, keep this form in a fire-safe spot, because next year it might be your golden ticket to $2,000. But that's only half the story. Let's talk about the 3 million people who just got the shock of their lives in 2025 because of the Social Security Fairness Act. That law finally killed those 2 nasty rules, the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. Teachers, firefighters, police officers, federal workers, folks who had a government pension and Social Security suddenly saw their monthly checks jump way up starting in April. And on top of that, most of them got massive lump sum back payments going back years. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars hitting bank accounts all at once. Here's the part nobody warned them about. That giant lump sum is fully taxable income. When you open your SSA 1099 in a couple weeks, you're going to see a number that looks scary big compared to last year. If you don't file a return, the IRS is going to send you love letters with penalties and interest attached. So if you're one of those 3 million, this form isn't optional, it's your lifeline. You're going to need it to file, figure out exactly how much you owe, and maybe even spread the tax hit over a few years if you talk to a good accountant. Now, let's add one more huge twist that makes 2025 taxes completely different from anything we've seen before. Congress passed a monster tax bill over the summer, and buried inside it was a brand new deduction just for seniors. Single filers get an extra $6,000 off the top. Married couples filing jointly get $12,000 extra, and this stacks right on top of the regular standard deduction. What does that mean in plain English? A whole bunch of people who never had to file before might actually get money back by filing this year. You could wipe out taxes on some of that lump sum money or even walk away with a refund check from the IRS. Again, I'm not sitting here pretending to be your tax guy, but the math is simple.
Having this SSA 1099 in your hand lets you run the numbers and see if filing actually puts cash in your pocket instead of taking it out. So here's the game plan you can do starting today. Number 1, make sure you can get into your My Social Security account right now. If you already have one, log in on Christmas Day and download that form the second it pops up.
Save it to your computer, print 2 copies, email it to yourself, whatever it takes. If you don't have an account yet, stop everything and create one this afternoon. It's free, it takes 10 minutes, and once you're in, you can see every payment you ever got, update your direct deposit, change your address, everything from your phone while you're drinking coffee. Don't wait for the mail. The digital version is instant and you won't have to worry about the post office losing it in a snowstorm. Number 2, when you finally have the form in front of you, don't just stuff it in a drawer. Sit down for literally 2 minutes and add up every monthly benefit payment you actually received in 2025. Pull out your bank statements or your payment letters. Does the total on the form match what you really got? Mistakes happen. Sometimes they type an extra 0, sometimes your payment gets mixed up with somebody else's. If the number is way too high, the IRS will think you hid income and come after you. If it's too low, you're underreporting, and that causes problems later. Either way, call Social Security the same day you spot the error and get it fixed before tax season hits. Number 3, treat this form like it's worth money, because it literally might be. Put it in a folder labeled 2025 taxes, do not throw away. If that $2,000 stimulus lands and you don't get it automatically, this is the only proof you have to claim it on a return.
If you got the big back payment from the Fairness Act, this is what tells your accountant exactly how much extra income to report. If you decide to file just to grab that new senior deduction, this form is step 1. Number 4, start thinking ahead. If you're not sure whether you need to file or how much you might owe, book a cheap appointment with a tax preparer in January or download one of those simple tax programs that walk you through it. Don't wait until April 14th when everybody's panicking. And number 5, keep your eyes open for news about that stimulus check. The second they announce it's real, you'll already be ahead of 90% of people because you have the form ready and you know exactly what to do with it. Look, I get it. Nobody wants to think about taxes during the holidays. You'd rather be with family, eating cookies, watching Christmas movies. But spending 5 minutes today protecting yourself could save you months of stress and thousands of dollars next year. This isn't just paperwork. This is your proof. This is your safety net.
This is possibly the key that unlocks free money you didn't even know was waiting for you. So do this for yourself right now. If you're still watching, you already care enough to get this right. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another update like this. I drop fresh Social Security news, stimulus alerts, and easy ways to stretch your fixed income every single week. Drop a comment below and tell me, are you creating your My Social Security account today? Did you get one of those big back payments from the Fairness Act? Are you hoping that $2,000 check actually happens? I read every single comment and I answer as many as I can. If this video just saved you a headache, smash that like button. It really helps me get this info to more retirees who need it. And if you know somebody on Social Security who still thinks taxes don't matter, send them this video right now. Let's make sure nobody gets blindsided this year. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Have the merriest Christmas ever. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in the very next video with more ways to protect and grow the money you've worked your whole life for. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.